It is my pleasure to introduce our graduate student speaker, Robert Hobbins. Robert is graduating with his doctorate in sustainability. His research focuses on implementing strategies to build more inclusive, equitable, and resilient cities. He is an NSF research intern with the USDA Forest Service International Institute of Tropical Forestry in partnership with the Urban Resilience to Extreme Events Sustainability Research Network at ASU. Prior to his career as a sustainability scientist, he worked as a science teacher and school district administrator. Robert was awarded the 2010 Arizona Teacher of the Year Award by the governor and the Arizona Technology Council.
Congratulations, fellow graduates, for making it to our graduation today. The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted nearly every aspect of our lives. Jobs in the economy, relationships, school. Every one of us has experienced some level of adversity over the past 10 months in the pursuit of our degrees. The fact that you and I are graduating today is testament to our grit and resilience, the unwavering support of our many family members and friends, and the innovative efforts of ASU's faculty and staff to ensure that we don't just get through the fall semester, but that we thrive. We are innovators. During the last several months, we've found innovative ways to keep our distance, yet stay connected with family, friends, teachers, mentors, colleagues, through apps like Zoom, Slack, FaceTime, House Party, and yes, even TikTok. We've all developed new skills for remote learning and collaboration, skills that will be very essential in today's job market. To keep a roof over our heads, some of us have even started new business ventures. New business applications nationwide are up a phenomenal 19% from just a year ago. Also, the ASU's Biodesign Institute's new COVID-19 saliva test has been a game changer in keeping our campus safe for us to continue our learning. I couldn't be more proud of graduating from the most innovative school in the nation. Nevertheless, we all wish that this pandemic hadn't happened, especially while trying to finish our degrees. Each one of us has been impacted in very different ways. Some of us have lost jobs, and that made it difficult to cover tuition or pay rent. Others have experienced the loss of a loved one. Many of us have had to adjust our research plans and field work to avoid travel or face-to-face contact with study participants. Still others, like me, had to figure out ways to juggle childcare responsibilities between work and school when daycares and schools abruptly closed across the country. Perhaps some of us experienced all of these adversities all at once. However, we didn't let this pandemic control our fate. We stood fast to the relentless pursuit of our dreams and the desire to build a better future for ourselves, our communities, and the world. Uncertainty has been a major theme of our college experience. Political uncertainty. Who's going to win the election? And what does that mean for healthcare, climate change, immigration? Economic uncertainty. Will there be a strong job market when I graduate? The uncertainty of COVID-19 test results. What does a negative test result actually mean? And how should I behave after receiving one? Degree uncertainty. Like some of you, I ask every single day since March, what happens if I don't graduate this fall? Will I be able to fund another semester? Will my job still be waiting for me if I don't? Will my kids' daycare still be open and allow me to make progress in the spring? Or should I just give up? Uncertainty is certainly not something we are unfamiliar with as graduates from the College of Global Futures. Uncertainty is a major theme across our college programs. The College of Global Futures focuses on novel approaches and techniques to anticipate and manage the complex dynamics that emerge across social, ecological, and technological systems. Most, if not all of us, have been exposed to the concept of uncertainty in our classes and research. I had the great fortune to take Dr. Dan Sarowitz's graduate course on uncertainty decision-making in the School of the Future of Innovation and Society. I also had the pleasure to teach an undergraduate course on future thinking and strategies in the School of Sustainability. These are just a few of the scores of courses that our college provides to empower us to act with confidence under uncertainty. Many of us graduates have focused our entire theses and dissertations investigating novel approaches for dealing with uncertainty. For instance, in my dissertation, I researched and proposed new institutional practices and routines for urban resilience decision-making under uncertainty in the flood-prone coastal cities of Miami and New York City. My work highlights the fact that we don't necessarily need more knowledge about complex urban systems. Instead, we are in need of more wisdom or practical knowledge for how to put that knowledge into action, something our college has equipped us with. Our experience as graduate students at the College of Global Futures has taught us to embrace complexity and uncertainty rather than becoming immobilized by them. We have learned the knowledge, tools, and skills to identify complex global challenges and to design solutions to build more desirable futures. Knowledge is what we use to create the world. We may not be able to predict the future, but we can create it with our new knowledge and tools. There hasn't been a more important time than now for us as College of Global Futures graduates to enter the workforce and put our knowledge and skills into action to create more just, livable, and sustainable global futures. Congratulations on completing your degree. I'm honored to be graduating alongside you today. Forks up, masks up. Now let's get to work. The future is ours to make. Thanks.
We congratulate Robert on his success at ASU and wish him the best as he continues his postdoctoral work at the Urban Studies Institute at Georgia State University. Next, I would like to introduce our undergraduate student speaker, Madison Arnold. Madison is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Innovation and Society and a Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Mass Communication from the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication. She's also part of Barrett, the Honors College, and received the Edward J. Sylvester Memorial Scholarship in Science Writing and the Phoenix Press Club Foundation Fund. Madison is passionate about making education and information available to a more diverse audience and has already put the skills she's learned in science communication to work as a Pathways Program intern at NASA.
Hello, College of Global Futures community and all of the friends, family, and supporters watching. I could not be more grateful to have the opportunity to speak to you today. First of all, congratulations, fall class of 2020. To everyone wrapping up their undergraduate journeys today, I know that each of you have worked hard to be here. The last year has certainly been challenging in more ways than one. When we all went home in March, I'm not sure that any of us thought that we would still be at home now, but this community has remained supportive and understanding throughout the last 4 years, but especially throughout this one. And for that, I will be forever grateful. One of my favorite things about the School for the Future of Innovation and Society is the diversity of our students. The unique life journeys that everyone has been able to bring to the table has truly made this experience unmatched. I believe it's because the program was so new when we began, but SFIS attracts people from all different walks of life with the core belief that the future is for everyone. And so that makes for a really interesting and really passionate group of people to learn alongside. From as far back as I can remember, my ho-ho, my grandpa, said something along the lines, "Stay in school as long as you can because education is the one thing that nobody can ever take away from you." When I look back over the last 4 years and the education that I have been fortunate enough to receive at ASU, and in particular within this school, formal education takes a new meaning. It isn't just about what you learn on paper. It's having the support of your peers and professors to challenge you in ways that you hadn't considered before. My journey to SFIS began in journalism school. I wanted to write about research, so I thought that maybe I should do some research myself. That led me to Dr. Parmentier and Dr. Hassman, two of the greatest mentors that I've ever had. Dr. Parmentier taught me about research methods, but she also taught me how to slow down, be patient with myself, and celebrate even small feats. And Dr. Hassman taught me about education technology, but she also taught me about life and that everyone is capable of providing value and that following your passion pays off. I'm sure each of you can relate. This community in the College of Global Futures was built on the idea of students and faculty engaging in coursework, but innovating a new way to work across disciplines and combine knowledge with passion and practice. We talked a lot in classes about reinventing the future, and that has left me with this unshakable belief that change is possible and that we are capable of creating it. I'm excited to graduate onto the next step in life, but I would not be the person I am today without the guidance, the kindness, and compassion that I've received as a part of this school. I am so grateful to my peers and professors, for my parents, Mom and Matt, and Dad and Cindy, and for Kyle for your unwavering support to follow my dreams. In closing, I have a few words of advice that I'm constantly reminding myself. Overcommitting yourself does not make you stronger or more capable. Always take the chance, even if you don't think you're qualified, and never be afraid to ask for help. Congratulations, fall class of 2020, and good luck to wherever you are off to next. I hope that you hold the lessons that you've learned in this community close as you embark on your next journey. Thank you.
We congratulate Madison on her success at ASU. We wish her the best as she returns to NASA Goddard to continue her science communication work on their social media team.